Okay, we're back for episode 4. United States is firmly in servant hands, which hoses us. Not really a fan of that at all. Where were we? Over here making glorious Big Russia. Everyone loves Big Russia, except anyone outside of Russia. Alright, let's do this.
Telling our story.
Standing by for orders.
Ready for orders. I'm here.
Standing by.
Where to? Making our case.
Standing by.
Ready for my mission. Heading to the LZ. I work for you now. Tracking target.
Reporting in. Securing our interests. Making things safe for our people. Lending my expertise.
Target is down.
That's 2. Time to start offing these dudes.
Move the needle.
We're gonna take
We're winning
Romania
their
next.
hearts and minds.
That's not great. What are you doing? No. There's boundaries. Boundaries. You are not allowed to be here. Where are you even from? Who are you? You are. No, get out of the Kremlin. You're not allowed to be here. You're gonna die next. Kaiser Security, German, clearly German. Kaiser Securities, clearly German. And you have Shield of the Devoted. No.
I'm on your side. Your orders? Taking it to them.
Ready for my mission. Investigating alien site.
Yeah, we just set that as a favorite.
Offering assistance.
Please keep me safe. Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We've moved the needle.
This blasted. Take 2 months to get that done. I'll let the other groups think they
By
can
the
take it.
numbers.
Recon complete.
Arctic methane eruption. Um, 120. Yeah, gives us 250. It's like 9 days of research. 8 days of research. Yeah. New stuff in the marketplace. What do we got? Butt cheek. Butt cheeks. Butt cheeks. Slightly better butt cheeks. We're really just trying to make her more useful with the public campaigning right now. We'll drop these as needed. These are just so bad, and that's not good enough, honestly, for a 2-star. 1 military is not worth it. It's just not.
On the way to the target site. Offering counsel.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
The people will come to our side.
Ready to sabotage. Target destroyed.
Here's what we found.
You contain multitudes. Every...
Ready to go.
I'm here.
Standing by for orders. Going in hot.
Your orders? On my way to the capital.
Ready for my mission. Targeting their center of power.
Reporting in. Removing our enemies.
At your service.
At your service. What's the op? We're taking power.
See if we can take both these control points from Romania, from the Protectorate. See if we can just snatch Romania out from underneath the servant.
Offering support.
Laying the groundwork.
Laying the groundwork.
Mission in progress.
Mission in progress.
Prepping for mission.
I will report when my mission is complete.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Mission in progress.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Laying the groundwork.
Prepping for mission.
I will report when my mission is complete.
The people will come to our side.
Mission in progress. Our associates are now in charge.
We've removed some threats.
What have we got? That was actually really good. That was really good for us.
Ready.
I'm here.
Protecting our interests.
Standing by. Turning up the heat.
Acknowledged. We're going in.
Where do you need me? On my way to the capital.
Where to? Heading to the
We
capital.
need to make sure that, where is it? Policies. We need to make sure that we can get Finland and Poland federated so we can absorb them.
Securing our control. I will help them.
I forgot to buy these, and I was going to. Again, these are just great. Where are they? That's 30 more research. That's 25 more research. Plus 3 science. Plus 10 material science. Plus 10 information science. Like, we just need this, and then we're gonna grab this too. We can sell all these if we need to at any point, but like right now it's only benefiting us to have as much of this as possible. And this is still producing funding for us. Producing funding for us is great.
We lost their trail.
Let's try that again. And when Poland joins us, they'll give us 2 more armies. This is perfect. This is great.
Policy direction complete.
Policy direction complete.
That only helps me. That's great. I didn't need a space program in Romania. Thanks, Protectorate.
If we track them, we can
Now
kill
we can start murdering these little fucking squid heads. Squidwards, as I like to call them. We've completed the research alien movements objective. It wasn't easy, but we've managed to forge the beginnings of an alliance against the enemy. Over a dozen intelligence agencies and military/paramilitary groups have agreed to cooperate against the aliens, with more joining each week. A lot of these men were ones I would have shot on sight a couple of years back, and now we're allies. Funny old world. We're already placing observers in or taking control of communications companies and surveillance agencies at key points across the globe. The next time an alien shows up, we should be in position to properly welcome it to Earth. With guns! Let's go! But it does kind of give you an idea that Hans is not a good person. He's really not. He was a guerrilla fighter of guerrilla fighters. As I said, he's Bay of Pigs 2.0 kind of guy. And really this is about just terrorist paramilitary organizations and intelligence communication or intelligence operatives around the world getting together with extremist views. That's what HF is, pretty much, the extremist views organization. And I wouldn't even call them right or left. I would just call them like, because I feel like politics in that view is really an Earth idea, a human idea. They just don't want anyone in control but humans, and anyone that's cooperating against that, including other humans, are the enemy.
Don't let them find out. Where do you need me?
Acknowledged.
Ready to go. We'll see what we can find.
Standing by.
Acknowledged.
At your service.
Ready to go.
I'm here. Initiating recon.
Ready.
Your orders?
We're gonna take Georgia. Yeah, we can declare war against Georgia? Okay, we're gonna take Georgia.
Time to make our move.
Ready for orders. Offering support.
Where to? Offering support.
Roll that over. We need the military here, so
What's
we're
the
gonna
offer?
use
Ready to go.
Ryu. I'm gonna call him Ryu because I played Street Fighter as a kid, so he's gonna be Ryu. Ryu is gonna give us the military bonus we're gonna need for these armies, and then she's gonna advise here, so that way we get this last army pumped out quick.
On Overwatch.
lending my expertise.
I will help them.
We laud the Romans for us.
Mission complete.
We found something.
There's the alien. That's him right there. Knew I'd find him. The American Mafia. That's good. That's good. We'll take that. Thank you. Ba-ba-bum. That's really good. Where's my criminals at? 739, 38, and 21. I can take that. Yeah. Mr. Madad. My Israeli king, well, celebrity criminal. Yeah. These +8 orgs are so good, man. They're so good. How old are you? 45? I got 20 years out of you still. Yes, that's going to give us a whole host of things, along with admin, along with money, along with influence, along with combat operations points. It's just, and 16% spoils is nutty. That's just nutty. I'm not going to take this. This is not good. What about you? Not great, but not as bad, maybe? Oh, I can take the American Mafia. Ha! I mean, I don't want them. They're not that good. Plus, I'm already untouchable and beloved, so I don't need the marked trait, because I already give the marked trait. So that's not really worth it to us. Of course! How do the servants have this much CP capability? I really do want to know.
I will help them.
Standing by for orders.
Oh, no,
I'm
I
here.
didn't want that. I didn't want that.
Securing our interests.
Ready.
Initiating surveillance.
Where do you need me? Headed there now.
think that's how we want to do that. Another logistics bottleneck.
Trillions of dollars just sitting up there, yet still the regulators drag their heels.
Securing our control.
We sent the
Offering
probe just to
counsel.
have that done. It's the only thing we can do with our boost anyways right now.
Offering counsel.
We lost him! No, we need him back.
Now as then, territorial
Got it.
disputes boil down to one group of people gazing upon a
So
new
now we can get to
land
5.5
and
mil
calculating
attack.
who would
Yep,
need to
5.5.
die so they could own it.
These are
Thousands of
great.
years of purported
These give you
civilization
bonuses
have
in the
done so
mountains or in
little to
cities.
curtail our most base.
Yeah. I don't like Banerjee. He's just an annoying shitbird.
We've got some intel on our targets.
Hello, sweetheart. The alien is Wuhan. If that's not a little bit ironic, is this where COVID came from? Alfa-2, were you the cause of COVID? They're about 4 years too late, but you know. COVID Alfa-2. Alright. I'm gonna skin you alive. And we took Jordan. All armies go home. Extra 4 million people. One less country for the servants to have. Kinda need some persuasion right now.
We'll bring them to our side.
Where to? Breaching lab security.
At your service. Gear up.
Ready for my mission. Offering assistance.
Need to take over Romania. Quickly. But I need to kill this alien too. Choices, choices.
I will help them.
Oh, this is okay. Yeah, gorilla. Yeah. Aliens are expanding.
They won't know what hit them.
Surveillance complete.
My words meant nothing to them.
Target secure.
Yeah. I like the new UI, how they did this. This looks really pretty. Props to Johnny Lump and the team. This actually looks really cool. It's way different than when I started. Way different.
Ready for orders. Taking it to them.
Where do you need me?
What's the op? Standing by.
Another 20 research. We are so low on money. FSB. We really don't need that. We don't need that. Where's Moldova? Do they have friends? They do have friends. And Pakistan? What does Pakistan want? Jesus.
Offering support. We've hacked the research data.
Oh yeah, this is great because as long as we can prevent the servants from ever finding, like, for example, we're going to set them back 800 research, which is, I mean, a month, right? If they go all in, probably a month's worth of their research. No, maybe 2-3 weeks. Still so. Preventing the the servants from being able to detect alien operatives is paramount to keeping the servants beaten down. Now, this is only a shortfall. This is a short-term fix, but if they can't make contact with the servants, it prevents a lot of bad things from happening for us and the other anti-alien factions. So, all day, twice on Sunday, yes sir. It sucks we can only do that once, but it is what it is.
They are on too tight a leash. Cleaning things up.
Culture? Culture is nothing more than a qualitative marketing profile.
Soren,
Whether your line is
you're barely better than
carbonated
Banerjee.
beverages or civilian firearms, your job is to develop products that people will incorporate into their identity.
What do we want next? What do we want next? Probably biotech. Actually, I think augmented reality. Really?
Score one for the good guys.
Alright, well, if they're gonna steal it from me, that's fine. More alien stations being built. Wow, the Exodus really wanted that.
Acknowledged. Investigating alien site.
Ready for my mission.
Turn him, please. What is so hard about this?
They'll be working
Jesus.
for us soon.
Ready for orders. Tracking targets.
Acknowledged.
What's the op?
Standing by for orders.
Okay. I might need to drop the executioners from him to give them to the girl, so that way I can get it, I can use it here for the espionage bonus. %50 chance. Do we send it?
They
Yeah,
won't
we
see
do.
me coming.
Because this is what it's about. This is what it's about. It's about smacking aliens left and right. We're going to kill you, and then we're going to kill all your friends. And we're going to turn them into lawn ornaments. Let's do this.
Offering counsel.
Oh, it's not even known as Russia anymore. It's just the Eurasian Union. Okay.
We found nothing of note.
Of course you missed.
Their convictions are unchanged.
How does this happen to me?
Missed my chance.
Oh no! 3 failures in a row. Oh, that's so bad. Really needed not to have that happen. And now there's one in Russia doing
The LZ is secure.
things.
Information is our greatest weapon, bar none.
I need to ignore global for a while. I need to get my own stuff done.
Standing by for orders.
Terrible.
Your orders? We'll see what they're
All
up
right.
to.
At your service.
Try this
Where
again.
to? Tracking target.
Murder him.
Where to? I'll speak with them.
That was quick and terrible.
Lending my expertise. Laying the groundwork.
Prepping for mission. I have new information.
Perfect.
Come
Excellent.
on! What?
They got away. We'll be ready
50%,
for new orders.
50.4%. You are the fucking worst, dude.
Target destroyed.
Reporting in. We'll see what we can find.
Reporting in.
Ready. Going off the grid.
Acknowledged.
Where do you need me? Investigating target.
Ready to go. Heading to the LZ.
At your service.
Ready for orders.
Let's ground her. Let's give it a second. Then try again. This is terrible. We're just trying to kill this guy so bad.
Ready
we
for
can't.
orders.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Evading pursuit. Offering support.
There we go.
Surveillance complete.
if we're gonna crack them out of their places, we're gonna need that. But is that what we need right now? Is that a big thing for us right now? I think we take this right now. Any CP is good CP.
Wrapping up here.
Target secure.
Ooh, tons of orgs now. This is great. We need some money. We need money. We just need to run this for a minute just to get... I know it sucks, but we need money really bad. We need money. Getting a 38% bonus to that? That's great.
Reporting in. Offering assistance.
Ready. We'll recon the site.
Ready.
Ready to go.
Still only 38%, huh? We're gonna wait.
What's the op?
Standing by. I'm going in.
Ready. Surveilling targets.
We're
Offering
not gonna let him out of our sight, but we're gonna wait.
Offering counsel. They won't know what hit them.
Regulatory capture, xenofauna. Well, it's not like they do that anyways. I actually want them to do that because that helps me by giving them a -2. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna punish you there.
We've got some intel on our targets.
What's this? He's doing abductions? Gosh damn it. got 90. We need to break into another country. It might be China. We might be going into China. That might be where we head next. It might be.
Recon complete. Ready for my mission.
At your service. I have them.
Let's try it
in my
again.
sights.
50%.
Where do you need me? Investigating alien site.
I'm here.
God, I hate it. Come on.
Offering
50%.
Offering
50%.
assistance.
Tracking failed.
Miss the target.
Dude, I can't win. I can't win. 3 50% rolls failed. That's rough, man. The RNG in this is like old XCOM. It's so rough and crappy. Yeah, I know. He's right
Here's
there.
what we found.
There's not even any, like, anything I can grab that would help me. Like, there's no... Let me see. Are there any operations? Ones that I have sitting around? I got that. Can that go to the fixer? She's not... But she could be. Okay. Okay, so... Well, that doesn't help too much. Like, not really. 1 point? Like, come on. What about that? No, because it's more criminal. Alright, so the fixer needs... criminal. 4 more XP. This is just sucky.
Your orders?
Where to?
Ready for my mission. On the way to the target site.
Your orders?
Standing by.
I'm here. We're going in.
Ready for my mission. Eyes on target.
Ready for orders.
And it's preventing me from going after Romania because I really need to
Lending
kill
my
these
expertise.
aliens off, dude. It's costing me a lot of time.
I will help them.
Fight your petty wars if you
What do you want?
So long as you do not
That's
interfere
not...
with the great
You want
exodus.
21 boost. Like, what is this? Just ridiculous. I literally gave them that like 2 years ago, if anyone remembers.
I am humbled.
Person of interest surveilled.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. 2% is 2%.
Score
nothing.
1 for the good guys.
Here's what we found. What's the op? On Overwatch.
What's the op? Going in hot.
Offering assistance.
Initiating recon. Offering counsel.
Okay. This is actually a really, really, really good one. But, and this is what you should normally take. If in any other run you take this, because the 5% ship production speed is amazing. But here's the thing, I might actually take that anyways, because that's, we're still getting the, hold on, let me see something here. We need to do that, because otherwise it doesn't give you the overflow of research. Okay. We're just gonna move this along because no one's putting research in it, which doesn't make any sense. The AI does this. It's silly. Finish your research if you're gonna do it, dude.
Surveillance complete.
It takes so very little for one tribe of humanity to look upon a second tribe.
And that's actually a good pick, so I appreciate them doing that.
By the numbers.
Yeah, we're gonna pump this for a second. I need this so bad.
Your orders?
Where to?
Where to?
%19 success chance. That sucks. Hmm. Hmm.
Going off the grid.
Your orders?
What do we got in here? What do we got in here? Anything good for us? Anything that would actually be good for us? We need to take that, though. Who's going to take that? Looks like you are. And then we need to take that too. It's actually fine. I can take that because the numbers work out. I'll show you guys in a second.
Going into hiding.
Lending my expertise.
We're going to
Nothing
get as
unusual
much of this
found.
as we can because we're going to try a big boy move here in a second. We're going to try to kill this thing because it's giving China to the servants, and we just can't have that. I will actually nuke them if I have to.
Target remains operational.
Recon complete.
We cannot just send up a bunch of diggers and hope for the best. Even dirt doesn't behave the same way up there.
Where do you need me? Taking them down.
Please kill
Where do you
him.
need me?
Ready for orders. Surveilling targets.
Ready.
But what? Oh, Poland loves us. '20th November. Okay, 20th November. They can both join. 19% is just an obnoxious thing, really. Where is it? This. Oh, we can't. Because we have so many orgs attached to us. So, what do we got here? So we need to pull 8, so we need to pull 5 off. We can't do that. That's just too much. Okay, let's see if this works. Just come do something. I don't even know what. Hungary. Come make Hungary like us.
We'll make our appeal.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's
Offering
go.
assistance.
Kill him.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Let's go! Let's go! Jesus. It took so many attempts, but we got him. Recovered the alien corpse. Few among us would ever believe this day would come. Not only inarguable proof of life from another world, but the successful retrieval of an intact alien body, ours to study at our leisure. Returning it to our labs has been a challenge, however. Its cellular structure began to deteriorate at an alarming rate, which we believe to be due to some sort of genetically programmed failsafe, presumably to prevent the race's remains from learning, presumably to prevent this race's enemies from learning more about them. Fortunately, we were well equipped enough to quickly transfer the corpse into cryogenic storage, by which point only its outermost extremities had succumbed to necrosis. More problematically, the pathologists tasked with initial assessment of the body quickly fell into an inexplicable stupor. The effect dissipated within a few hours and did not repeat. A full post-mortem may now begin. Yeah, I don't want to... Well, spoiler alert, it's from ferricides. They release brain hormones, dust, that people inhale and become pretty much their brain slaves.
They can bleed, Colonel. And
Yes,
they
they
can
can. The alien walked into the ambush right on schedule and went down to rifle fire. It tried to get up, so the boys broke out the heavy weapons. Long story short, it's definitely dead. Our chief pathologist has complained about the number of bullets he's going to have to pick out. We told him to stop whining. Oh, I love it.
Mission is a no-go.
Alright, we're going to stop it there. First alien kill. Alpha-2's down. That's great. That's great.